Hey everyone, Ryan here, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and cover the number one rule, in my opinion, in weight loss, and that is this: do not lose all the weight in a straight line. So what most people are doing is they start their diet or whatever they're doing, and they are, maybe say they're at 200 pounds, okay, or at 200, and they want to get to 170. They'll go like this, okay? The problem with this is throughout the course of this time, let's say that this takes 3 months, okay? Throughout the course of this time, your metabolism is finding a way to get efficient because your body thinks you could possibly die. And say you're currently running on 2,000 calories for an easy number, okay? Body's running on 2,000 calories a day, you're 200 pounds. All right, after this first cut, if maybe you go to 1,500 calories, you're in a 500 calorie deficit, okay? By this month right here, you may obviously be, getting closer to your goal, and that's fine. But what's going to start to happen is your metabolism is going to start to get efficient. So now instead of running on 2,000 calories, it might run on 1,900, okay? If we keep going, by the time we get right here, it might be 1,800, okay? And by the time we get here, it could be less. And some people, they'll cut, for months. They'll cut, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. The larger you are, the more you have to lose, the more at risk you are for this problem. Say you have like 10 or 15 months, to cut to get to your goal weight. The problem is the longer you have to cut, the more time your body has to get efficient. Because essentially what your body's thinking is, holy crap, we've only got, 1,500 calories or 1,000 calories a day coming in, and we need 2,000 calories to survive. If this continues, eventually, we're gonna die. And so the body's really smart and it adapts to this, and it finds a way to get efficient and run on less calories. Now, this is great for survival, cases, but we're not in a survival case. We're in America and, other countries that, we have a surplus of food. There's always tons of food around. So this is why people are yo-yo dieting. Right after this, situation, say they finally get to, maybe 150 pounds. But now, instead of 2,000 calories where they started, their body's running on maybe 1,500, okay? And then they quit their diet because it was a diet and it wasn't like a lifestyle change, so it wasn't really sustainable what they were doing anyway. And now they go back to the old ways of how they were eating, and they literally do this. They gain the weight so fast, and then they go up to 210 pounds, okay? I see it happen all the time. It's shocking to me that there's not more trainers that are like teaching this. I'm giving this away free because I don't want to see anybody lose weight and then, gain it all back. Like, that's the saddest thing in my opinion. It's a lot of work at times to lose weight, especially if you're not, doing it in an easy way. So the last thing I want to do is see someone who did put in the work, worked hard, and lost the weight, and then ended up gaining it all back plus some. It can be a very, very devastating feeling. So for that reason, what we want to do instead is this. We want to start out, this guy would start out at 200 pounds, and he'd cut to 190. Okay, that'll work. 190, 195, and then maintain, or even gain a little bit for about the same amount of time as he cut. So I would be okay with, at the end of the next month, okay, month one, and this is month 2. And I know it can be hard to want to maintain when it's like, oh my gosh, I'm losing weight, I'm getting closer to my goal, I just want to go. But if you do it this way, the weight will stay off forever because your metabolism isn't going to get efficient, okay? You're going to stay at the higher metabolism, and there's lots of ways to speed up your metabolism, which is essentially what we want to do. So instead of running at 2,000 calories a day, to start, by the time we're here, realistically, I'd like to see people's calories be at 2,100 or, even 2,200 calories, per day, or obviously more than that, but just for example, I'm using these numbers. It can actually be really hard to calculate how many calories someone's body's actually using. But anyway, so at the end of the month, I'd be okay on month 2 if you went up to, 192. And then on month 3, let's cut again, okay? You see? And now we cut down to, 182. And then let's maintain or gain, all right? And essentially, you're gonna follow this pattern until you get to your goal, and then the goal is to just maintain weight, all right? And it's gonna be a lot easier to maintain weight if you do it this way because your metabolism isn't going to get super efficient and run on very, very little calories. So, you guys, I hope this video helps you. This seriously works, okay? So I hope that you will take it seriously if you're trying to lose weight and you are losing weight. If you've been losing weight and you've been going a bunch of months not doing this, I highly suggest that you take a little bit of a break. Keep eating clean, keep working out, keep doing what you're doing, but maybe add an extra meal in or get those calories back so that maybe your body even puts on just a little bit of fat, okay, so that it kind of realizes, okay, we're not starving, we're not dying, we don't need to get super efficient, and this will definitely help you out a lot. Alrighty, guys, keep it locked in here in the weight loss group, and we'll talk to you soon. See you next time.